This is the massive Gibson Generating Station, a coal-fired power plant located near Princeton, Indiana. With a generating capacity of over 3,000 megawatts, it is among the largest coal plants in the U.S. So how does it work? Well, the plant burns pulverized coal in a controlled combustion process. Hot flue gases produced from this reaction pass through a series of sophisticated control systems before being released into the atmosphere. These systems are designed to minimize the environmental impact of the plant by reducing harmful emissions. The facility also uses a cooling tower to cool down the steam produced during the energy generation process. The cooling tower dissipates waste heat into the atmosphere, which helps maintain the efficiency of the power plant's operations. The plant primarily draws water from the nearby Wabash River for cooling purposes. But what about the coal itself? Where does it come from? The plant primarily relies on coal, a fossil fuel formed from the remains of ancient plants and animals that were subjected to heat and pressure over millions of years. The majority of the coal used at Gibson is sourced from mines in Indiana. But the plant also receives a significant portion known as Powder River Basin, or PRB coal, from Wyoming and Montana. PRB coal is known for its low sulfur content, which is an important factor in meeting emission standards. In terms of electricity generation, the plant plays a crucial role in providing reliable baseload power. Unlike intermittent renewable sources such as solar and wind, coal-fired plants like Gibson provide a consistent and continuous source of energy. This baseload power is essential for meeting the constant demand on the electrical grid. It is important to note that coal combustion produces significant amounts of greenhouse gases, particularly carbon dioxide. While coal remains an important part of the energy mix for many countries, there is a growing global effort to reduce carbon emissions and transition to cleaner energy sources to mitigate climate change. Despite its contribution to emissions, Gibson Generating Station, like many other large coal plants, has invested heavily in emission control systems. These systems are designed to minimize the environmental impact of the plant. One crucial system is the flue gas desulfurization, also known as the scrubber system. This system removes sulfur dioxide from the exhaust gases by reacting them with a chemical substance, typically lime or limestone. By removing sulfur dioxide, the plant significantly reduces the formation of acid rain, which can have detrimental effects on the environment and human health. Another system in place is the low NOx burner, which is designed to reduce nitrogen oxide emissions during the combustion process. Additionally, the plant uses baghouses or electrostatic precipitators to capture particulate matter, including fly ash. Regular maintenance is carried out on these control systems to ensure they operate efficiently and meet regulatory requirements. Furthermore, the plant has measures in place to deal with coal ash, a byproduct of coal combustion. The ash is either disposed of in designated landfills or used as a beneficial material in construction projects. It's also worth noting that the plant plays a significant role in the local economy. As a major employer in southwestern Indiana, it provides jobs and economic stability to the region. Moreover, it is a substantial taxpayer, contributing to local schools, infrastructure, and public services. The electricity generated at Gibson is distributed to millions of customers in the area served by Duke Energy. The plant's output helps meet the region's electricity demands, ensuring a reliable power supply for homes, businesses, and industries. However, despite its contributions, Gibson Generating Station, like many coal plants in the U.S., faces several challenges. Increasing environmental regulations, competition from cheaper natural gas and renewables, and the industry-wide shift towards decarbonization are putting pressure on coal-fired power plants. Duke Energy has stated its long-term plans to retire its coal fleet, but the specifics regarding the retirement timeline and the role that Gibson will play in the transition are still part of ongoing discussions and decisions that will shape the future of this once crucial power plant.